Today we are checking out the EVOSH1 metal sawhorse with folding legs. Product links are in the description, and don't forget to use promo code Houseman over at the EVOSH1 Power Tools website for 5% off your order. So let's go in the workshop and get it set up. Alright, so let's see what's in the box. Alright, super simple. It seems like we get both sawhorses fairly assembled. We have our instructions, and then it also looks like we have a little kit with, I'm assuming, tools or bolts. Let's open this up. And it seems like we have some brackets. I do believe these are the brackets for the 2x4, which I'll show you how to set up here in a little bit. So overall, pretty well packed, and it looks like they are good to go straight out of the box. So let's go ahead and set these guys up. All right, so the setup is pretty straightforward, and the sawhorses pretty much come set up straight out of the box. They are ready to go. The only thing we need to do is install these L brackets on the end to the four corners, and I'll go ahead and show you how to do that really quick. All right, and as I showed you when we were unboxing the sawhorses, you do have a set of these, actually 4 of these L brackets. These are gonna be the L brackets which hold the 2x4s, which will act as the support for the tabletop. So you will notice these 2 small dimples here on the top. These are gonna go into the slots here on both ends, so each set will have a pair. And you just wanna get yourself a rubber mallet and just punch these guys in. So just line them up and then give them a good whack to get them in there. All right, and to finish up setting up the L brackets, just go ahead and get the remaining 2 into the corners and smack them into place. And those guys are set up and ready to go to mount those 2x4s onto that. All right, once you have your L brackets set up, to open up your sawhorses and get them set up, you want to go ahead and push on these little tabs here in the corner, which will unlock the legs. As you can see right now, they're locked for carrying purposes. So we just push in on the tab and these guys will pop up. Just lift them all the way till they click into place. Now the thing is, you cannot get to the lower legs until you pop the outer legs first, but that's kind of self-explanatory. So once again, just push in on the locking tab and these guys just pop right up until they lock into place. And that's how we extend the legs. Okay, so once your legs are set up, you can go ahead and set up your sawhorses. Overall, they're pretty solid. You know, I'm at 160 pounds and these guys are holding me up without any issues. Now, I did set up a little small scale presentation for you guys so you can see how this works. So once you have your sawhorses set up, you can just drop your 2x4s on either side. Now there is also a little screw holes here on the edge of the brackets which allow you to screw these 2x4s in if you want a little bit more security. And since this is the only size piece of plywood that I have, it's just a smaller scale version. But once again, you can lay a piece of plywood down and make this tabletop essentially whatever size you want. So I do love that. It gives you a lot of versatility on what you can do with it. And then breaking it down, same thing, everything in reverse. You can just take off the pieces as you finish your job. Then the one thing I didn't mention to you guys, but I saw that was really neat, is that there is a little carrying handle built into the top of the sawhorse, which you can just grab. So let's go ahead and take these guys off. So if you need to move your sawhorses, you can just grab and pick them up. Same thing when you're done. Same as setting it up in reverse, just put the locking tabs in. Now I've noticed it does not matter which leg goes in first, they both stack on top of each other. And there you have it. Once you're done with your job, you can just take your sawhorses and go on your way. Overall, I'm very pleased with this. I do love the simplicity and just the small footprint that it has, you know, when it comes time to store it. So very pleased. As always, if you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you around for the next one.